Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I've been realizing that like a bunch of my videos don't have like a proper introduction. Like I don't really introduce myself in any of like my videos. So I'm gonna do a proper introduction for you guys. I also made my own like little open house flyers. I decided to go to the dollar store. I got jump scared. Oh my god, they're walking in. Oh my god. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Maha Tatari. I am a real estate residential broker in Montreal, Quebec, and I just document my everyday life as a realtor to show you guys what it's like to be a realtor, especially a Muslim realtor in a non-Muslim country. And if you're new here and you like my content, please like, subscribe. So this week we have a lot of things happening. We might have an open house on Sunday. I have to confirm it with my client. I don't want to go overboard like last time. This time I want to create tiny flyers, like flyers, postcard. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I want to make them and prepare them, and I want to personally go in the area and just put it in the, my god, I forgot the word. I want to like walk around the area and just hand over the flyer postcard for telling them like, hey, we have an open house this Sunday, come take a look. Like I want to do that this time because last time it didn't work out, and I'm pretty sure the flyers never made it to like the area that I chose because I never received any call, any like follow-up, any nothing. So that's why this time I want to do it like by myself and make sure that I did pass like door to door. Also, this Friday it is Eid, so I am going to film a little bit of Eid to show you guys like updates on the gift basket. Last Eid we had a visit during Eid and it was freezing cold. Hopefully this time we will have sun and a good weather. Also, I did receive a request today for a visit on my listing, so we have that at 6 o'clock and I'm going to take you guys along with me. This is the first request that we had since I published the listing last week. Let's get going, guys. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. So Friday, that means last week's video, I did a crazy purchase because since I'm vlogging and documenting my real estate life journey, I needed something for my camera because honestly, like carrying a camera and filming while holding the camera is just so hard, and sometimes it's like if I want to talk for like a minute or two, it gets pretty heavy. So I got myself a tripod to carry you guys along. Let's open her up and add it to the camera. Okay, so it comes with a memory card. This one has 64 GB. The box was inside a box, so this is the other box. Now let's open this one. Cute. It comes in like this pack. I can put it in here if I don't want to use it. This is perfect, guys. There she is. Look how beautiful she is. And like I can put it on the camera and put it like that. So I'm gonna set it up and then I'll show you guys. There she is, guys, our new tripod. I'm so excited. It's so cool. Okay guys, we are all set. Let's go to the visit. We have about 20 minutes before they arrive, so I want to go in. Just want to make sure that there's nothing and everything is clean and make sure that everything is fine. Also, I go there, I open the lights, I open like the curtains and stuff to get lights inside the house. So I'm gonna go do that right now. So let's get going, guys. Okay, so I made sure that I put all the lights on and I opened all the curtains and checked that there was nothing like in bad place and made sure that the house looks good. And the broker, I'm pretty sure it's the broker, he's parked outside. I think he's waiting for his clients. Now we just wait for them to come inside and I will see you guys once they leave. So wish me luck, guys. Guys, we also found a turkey like in their garden. I don't know if that's normal, but there is a turkey in their garden. It's so funny. I told the clients, like, I promise they don't have any pets. Like, I don't know why there's a turkey. Good afternoon, everybody. So today it is Tuesday, and today I want to dedicate my whole office day to marketing, social media and marketing. Like, I really want to get a bunch of like ads and Instagram posts and editing a bunch of like social media like videos for you guys. So I want to dedicate this day to just work on all of these things, because I feel like the past couple of months it was just like on, and I just never had the time to like schedule my post. So that's what we're gonna do today. So let's head to the office and let's work on social media. Okay, so I completed all the new listing posts and I posted one of them. I also did a sold post. We just officially sold the condo, which is crazy. I am so happy. The only thing that's missing is to sign, and that's gonna be next month, but it is officially sold and completed, and the only thing missing is the notary. So we did it, guys. It is completed. Okay, so we just finished from the office. Honestly, I didn't think that like doing all this marketing and social media and editing and all that is gonna take so much of my energy. Like, it's taking more of my energy than when I have to publish the listing or when I have to fill up a contract. Like, I feel so drained and like so tired from like spending several hours on like editing every single like thing. But at least we have a bunch of Instagram posts go with us for the rest of the week, and hopefully a little bit for next week. I will end up doing that hopefully every week, so I can stay up to date with everything and just be active with posting new listings, sold, purchase, and all that. So that is done. I posted just a live recap. Normally what I do is I post like new listing and something else, but at a certain point like my Instagram kind of looked like all like new listing and stuff. I'll show you guys a little bit. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, you should, but basically it looks like that. If you go further down, I removed some of like my old new listing, because some of them was old price and some of them was just like sold, so I needed to remove them. So over here, if you can see, I have me, and then I have like listing, and then I have me. Like, I kind of play along with it, but then over here it was just like a bunch of new listings. So I put this post over here to over here. It's all like new listing, so I didn't want to put another new listing on top of it, so that's why I posted myself like a live recap, so after that I could put another like new listing or sold. So that's what I did, which took so much time, guys, and I am so drained. I'm just done with my day. We did get a feedback from yesterday's visit. He said that the price is too high, which I don't get, because we did do a CMA and we made sure that the price was similar to the properties that was sold and everything. I played it well. Anyways, he started being like, it's too expensive, and like if someone wants to buy a property, like there's just too much renovation to be done, and my clients don't want to like pay that much renovation. And I'm like, excuse me, sir, like the basement was renovated this year. If you guys watched like the first video when I started working on the listing and everything, if you guys watched that video, I was literally waiting a whole week for my client to complete the renovation in the basement so I could post the listing. So that one was done, and everything in the house was like renovated and fixed except for the kitchen. So I don't see what was the big deal, and like why is he saying that the house needs so much renovation. Also, the crack that's on the window is going to be replaced by the sellers, so he doesn't even have to pay the windows to get fixed because my clients are going to do it. So I was just there like, you know what, honestly, yesterday, since the moment they walked in, the broker was cold. Like, you know when you meet someone and they're just cold and like you don't feel comfortable. Like, he just walked in, didn't do anything, like wasn't even talking on anything. Like, I was the one who was like talking to them, and every time they would go inside a room I would explain them stuff. Just at that moment I was like, okay, like this broker and his clients are not going to put an offer on it. So that's what happened. I'm seeing with my client if she wants to do an open house this Sunday or she wants to push it back to another week. So stay tuned for that. That's all the updates for today, guys. So I'm going back home and I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Today we are Wednesday and I talked to my client. She said she wants to do the open house this Sunday, so we're gonna have a pretty busy weekend because Friday it's Eid and Sunday we will have an open house, so it's gonna be pretty busy. Today I'm gonna work on the open house like stuff. I want to print out everything and put them aside for the open house and just like be fully like prepared and relaxed for it, because last time I had so much stress arriving to the open house. So this time I want to be just fully ready and no stress, and arriving to Sunday I just want to be like stress free. So I'm going to print out everything and complete everything today. I'm going to pass by maybe today or tomorrow to put the, you could see it right here, the open house sign for Sunday, like that people can start seeing it now before the open house. And I don't know if it's gonna be today or like maybe Saturday, but I'm also gonna need to go grab some sweet treat for the open house, so I'm gonna do that. And other than that, I'm also need to grab some few things for the gift basket for Eid, because I am doing Eid basket. You guys saw it on the last video, so I need to grab some things for that as well. Guys, honestly, this time I'm just mentally preparing myself that like no one's gonna come to the open house, because last time I had so much hope that it just like no one showed up. So I don't want to have hope this time that there will be people showing up. I'm just going to assume that like no one will show up, but it's gonna be fine. Now I'm going to the office to do the work for the open house, so let's go. So we secured the open house bag. I got the slippers, I got like other like listing flyers in here, I have the seller declaration, the MLS, and just everything. And then I have my personal folder in here as well. Everything that needed to be printed and ready for the open house has been done. Now the only thing I have left is to put the open house sign and get the sweet treat for the open house, and that's about it. I also posted on social media that we have an open house and I advertised it, boosted, so all of that is completely ready. I also made my own like little open house flyers. Here it is. So basically it's the same template that I use for all of our open house flyers. I'm the one who designed this template, so I used it, and it's the exact same one that I used for our last open house. So I did these on like a glossy type of paper. I don't know if you can tell from the camera, but they're kind of glossy. And I am going to walk around the neighborhood and just put these in every like house mailbox around the area. Like I'm gonna try to find as much mailbox as I can and just put them in. I have about 30. I still have more, but I got tired of cutting because my fingers were hurting. So I'm gonna cut some more tomorrow and continue my circle of area. So I might do this, and at the same time I might just put the open house sign right away so we can be done with this and just no stress for the open house, guys. I am trying to have a no stress open house. So that's all the updates I have for you guys. Now I am going to go to the dollar store, complete the gift basket. So let's go, guys. Guys, so I told you guys that I have to go to the dollar store to go get the last few things for the gift baskets, and I decided to go to the dollar store I used to work for 5 whole years. I haven't been there in quite a long time, so I'm just like in the parking lot and I'm just there like remembering the times that I used to work here. So we're gonna go there and I'm going to grab the stuff that I need and hopefully see my boss and say hi. So let's go. Okay guys, so we secured the candies for the gift basket. Good morning everybody. Today we are Thursday. That means we have about 2 days left for the open house. Tomorrow it is Eid, and guys, yesterday I spent like about 5 hours painting the Eid basket and I'm still not done. Like I painted all of them, but like they kind of need another coat, so I'm gonna do that when I come back home. It is 10:47. I'm gonna go to the office. I have some couple of things that I want to complete. I have to cut the rest of the flyers. I have to do some more advertising and marketing stuff, and then I have to put the open house sign. So we have a bunch of things to do. So that's why I want to go to the office, do my work like this. When I come back home, I will focus on Eid preparation. So that's what I'm aiming for today. So let's head to the office, complete the work. So let's head to the office. So I'm in the office and I am all alone. I haven't been all alone in the office for quite a long time, so it feels good to just have alone time finally. Because guys, like I like working in a team, I like my team and all, but sometimes, especially when you have a lot of work to do, you just want to be alone and focus on it and not get distracted. Honestly, it feels good that I'm all alone right now so I can focus on my work, because I have all these that I need to cut right now. This is everything I cut yesterday. Don't know if I'm gonna print some more, but so far this is what I have to complete right now because I just want to be done with it. Hopefully this time it works. Honestly guys, I know I sound very negative in this video, but at this point I'm just like done with hope and I'm just gonna go with it is what it is. And yeah, I'm just gonna go with it is what it is. If ever anyone comes in, I'm going to present the house and all that, but if no one comes, then at least this time I'm prepared for that, instead of last time where I just wanted like one person to come in. This time I'm like, it is what it is, honestly. Now let's just focus on this. I feel like in real estate, like you just come to a point where you're like, okay, it is what it is. It's not your fault that the property has no like request or like visits or like anything on it. It's the property itself. Like you can't do anything about it, you know. Like I reduced the price and all, and I made sure like that everything was good, because this listing was like expired several times. So all the prices they put, I made sure that it was like in between the prices. Plus the owners, they were like, oh yeah, like when it was in the market the last time, we had visits, we had offers, but like I'm just there like, okay, so great, you know. Like I had hope that would happen, but this is the second time that I put it back on the market and I only had one visit. So in total, between the first time and the second time, I have only 2 visits. And it's not just that the problem is that, first of all, it's my first listing. Second of all, the clients are so sweetheart and they support me so much, and like just the support they have for me is just like kind of stressing me out. They believe in me and trusting me to sell their house. Like I just want to go to them and be like, I'm sorry I let you down. I tried everything I can, but it's not working. Sorry guys. I know I sound very negative in this video, but it's just, I'm tired. I'm very tired. This is all of them that I cut, and I have 2 extra ones here. So in total, I have 62. I think I'm gonna print a few more just to make it 100. I really just want, I think 100 is more than enough. Normally we sent out 1,000, but honestly, I think 100 is just good enough because I also advertised it on Instagram and I also like posted on social media. So I think I'm gonna print a few more and have 100, and that should be good. Like also I'm thinking like I am going to need to pass by like 100 houses and put these in 100 houses. So it's a lot, you know. I'm not gonna print like 1,000 and walk 1,000 houses. That's way too much. So I think 100 should be good enough. Hey guys, so it is hours later. I just wanted to tell you guys that I finished cutting every single postcard for the open house, and I worked some things for my co-worker. I also did a Eid Mubarak post, and that's about it. Now I'm gonna go to the listing and I'm going to go put the open house sign with this little gadget thingy. The open house sign is in the back of my car, so let's go put that. So let's head to the listing. Okay, so we just made it to the house, so now I am going to put the open sign. So I'm gonna turn the camera to the sign and hopefully you guys will see me. Okay, we got it done. She is secured, she is completed, she is put. I did take a bunch of pictures just so I can post it on social media and just for also the thumbnail. We got our picture done and we are all set. I'm going to see if I can walk in the neighborhood and slide some open house postcard for the open house. So let's see how much we can put in the mailbox. You guys, the turkey is back and it's just like all alone over there. Guys, this house like scared me because there was no car in the parking lot. I was opening the mailbox to put the postcard in and there's like a dog that like barked like right at the door. Like he didn't get out but he barked at the door and I got jump scared and I was running down because like in my head I was thinking that the dog was gonna chase me around. I have a huge fear of dogs, so I ran. I just ran. Like I ran like crazy. Like I ran like as if the dog was behind me and chasing me. That was so scary. But anyways, I got 3 done out of 100, so we got a lot more to do. I feel so strange walking around the neighborhood and sliding open house flyers. Okay guys, so I came back home. I did a few, but I haven't finished because it is really hot outside and I'm starting to have a headache and I'm out of energy, to be honest with you guys. Plus I have so much things to do for Eid that like I need to be back home and complete the stuff for tomorrow. But I'm actually happy that I did a few. Honestly, I was kind of scared and I just don't like the fact that like I'm on someone's property. Honestly, for me, like when someone comes at my door, even if they don't knock, they just put something, it's like, why are you on my property, you know? So I just don't want people to be like, what is she doing on our property? But I did a few. not a lot, but a few. The only thing missing for the open house is a sweet treat, and I am going to do that on Saturday, and then we should be ready for the open house. So that is it for my day today. I am going to complete the stuff for Eid. I will see you guys tomorrow. If I don't film tomorrow, I just want to tell you guys Eid Mubarak. I hope all of you guys are spending a beautiful day with your family and everyone you care about, and I'm just wishing you all a happy life, healthy, happy life. Today is the day, guys. We are going to the open house right now. Yes, we have our open house arrow in the back of my car. That was the only thing missing, so I'm gonna go right now and put it on the street. So let's go. We got everything set. So wish me luck, guys, and let's head to the open house. So let's set up the whole table first, and then we can get into the other stuff. Okay, now that we got everything, we got the table set up, it is time to go turn on the lights and the curtains and everything, so let's get going. Okay guys, the house is ready. I made sure to hide my stuff in this corner so they don't show. And I'm gonna leave my computer here and this here so I can put some music and just like work there. Everything is done. I'm going to take some social media posts. If no one comes, I am going to edit this week's video and create some content for TikTok. And I have a bunch of other work things that needs to be done. So this time I am prepared for if no one comes. I just posted an Instagram story. So my coworker was able to get one client to come see this house, and he looked very interested. Like, he was asking questions and all that, and he's like, I'm gonna come back and see the house with my wife and my kid. He looked very like interested in the house. He was like, oh, is there a possibility to get like the furniture? Is there like this, that? After we finished talking to him, we came back in the house, and he was staying in the parking lot, and I think he was going around the neighborhood and checking everything out by himself. And after that, we saw him leave like after 30 minutes. Hopefully he's interested and wants to put an offer on the house. Also, we had another one that was supposed to come, but he's not answering, so I don't know if he's coming or not. And we have another client that's coming tomorrow at 6 o'clock. So hopefully we get an offer this week. I am hoping, because you guys, it's getting pretty stressful and I do not want to keep stressing about this. As long as we start getting offers, it's like less stressful. You can tell that people are interested and it's not like a lost cause. I am determined to sell this house for my clients. Like, I really want to make their dream come true and sell their house and accomplish this. Like, even for me, I want to accomplish that I sold my first house. I feel good that like someone did come in today, because like I was gonna be done. I'm just so glad someone came in today, because it just boosted my hopes on this house, because I was losing hope, if you guys noticed in this video. So I'm just glad that like at least someone came in today. There's still about 40 minutes, so if another person comes in, it will be great, but if not, at least someone did come in today. So I would tell my client that, hey, listen, there's this person that came and they look very interested and we're following up with them and everything. So wish me luck, guys. So let's get to editing. In my bag today, I packed this like little pouch, if that's what you call it. And in here I have like my computer charger, phone charger. I also have my AirPods, and I have my hard drive and this little thing that I plug it into my computer, and up here there's like a USB, a memory card, and a tiny memory card. So all that is packed in here. So let's get into editing. Also, I did like fix a little bit the table because it was looking just too busy, so I adjusted it and made it look a little bit less busy. I was looking at the table and I realized that I forgot the sign-up sheet. I just made like a super cute like sign-up sheet, and you guys saw it and it was really nice, but I think I left it in my agenda and I thought I'd put it in the folder, but I didn't. Anyways, it's fine because like just one person showed up. I just remembered that like, oh my god, I forgot my sign-up sheet. I'm going to eat because I am super hungry, and I waited and I don't think anybody's gonna show up right now, so I'm just gonna grab a quick meal. So I'm gonna eat and edit my video. Guys, there's someone at the door. I don't know if they're coming in, but there's actually people outside looking at the house. Oh my god, they're walking in. Oh my god, I'll talk to you guys later. Guys, these people just like came in and saw the house, and I was so surprised. These people just showed up. They probably seen the ad on social media or something, and they saw the house and they took the seller declaration and they took the modification, and they were like, oh, do you also have the listing like information? And I give them the paper and they were like, oh, okay. And then they started being like, oh, can we make a kitchen in this room? Is there space? I can't believe like actually 2 people came in and one of them was just a complete stranger. So it's crazy. I'm just so like happy that someone actually came in. Wow, like wow, guys, I'm actually really happy. Hey guys, like the last 4 minutes my client walked in and she's like, oh, like, is it okay if I come in? I'm like, yeah, sure, of course, like I'm almost done, like I'm gonna clean and everything. We talked a little bit and I talked to her husband as well, explained them the open house and everything. So I'm actually pretty happy for the result that we got this time. It's actually so much better than the first time we got to, you know, last time we had nothing. Hopefully like one of them puts an offer on it. We do have one that wants to come in tomorrow, but I might reschedule because my client, she's like, I prefer that they come in a little bit earlier than 6. So all that happened and I'm generally so grateful that 2 people came. I just hope everything goes well and we do get an offer. That's about it for my week, guys. Thank you for joining in today. Subscribe, like, leave a comment down below. I read and reply to all my comments, so leave a little comment below. I will see you guys next week, so thank you for joining in and I will see you guys next week. So bye, guys.